What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show Q&A number 15. We're indoors this time because, I don't got all the time in the world to be out. Number 1, JX WWE wants to know, do I have an evil twin that works for Jakks as opposed to Mattel? That would be cool, but I don't think so. Unless he's so evil that I don't know. That's it. That's it. We're going to get on it. Going over to Jakks right now. And then he also wants to know, what rhymes with Alex? Nothing. That's how awesome I am. I used to have a lady friend that called me Awesome Alex. You know why. Okay. Jake Fuller wants to know, did you get into any fights in school? And who is your favorite jobber back in the day? Yes, I grew up in that time when... fighting was normal, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think the world is a little candy-assed right now. But back in the day, fighting was a regular thing. You know, you didn't just get expelled for one little fight in school. You went to the office, you got detention, you both got detention, and, shit happened. But yes, I got into plenty. And the Brooklyn Brawler was always a comical act. Whenever he came into the ring, you knew he wasn't winning, so I would count that as a jobber. Aaron Edwards wants to know, what's my favorite Mick Foley persona? Dude Love was a little too 70s for me, maybe 60s. So that leaves Mankind, Mick Foley, and Cactus Jack. I like just Mick Foley. That's who I liked. I remember the one Royal Rumble where he came out as all three characters. I was like, who is this guy? But yeah, I think just regular old Mick Foley I think would do it. Joshua's Toy Show wants to know, what's my favorite snack for a movie? No lie, I get a Pepsi or Coke, whatever they got, and little pretzel bites, no cheese. Cool Kid 101, how many jobs do I work at, and do I actually work at Mattel? I have a different job every week. This week is not Mattel. True story. Ewan Spence wants to know, what superstars have I met, and what live events have I been to? I have met quite a few, several superstars. I don't really keep track of, like a list to kind of reference, but like if you said, have you met this guy, I'd be like yes or no. And me and the guys, we do try to do an event every year. I don't really recall the names of such events, but sometimes it's just Raw, sometimes it's an actual pay-per-view. But I don't keep track, so I couldn't really tell you. Carissa Corder wants to know, did I like Eddie Guerrero back in the day, and if so, what match was my favorite? Eddie was awesome. I liked when he tagged with Chavo a lot. I thought they were a good team, but you got to split people up. And Eddie always put on a good match, even if it was just if he was jobbing to somebody else, it was still a good match. I don't know if I could pick just one. He was good. He was great. He was Eddie Guerrero. By the way, cast member of Alex's Toy Show, Katie Crush, has met Eddie Guerrero. If you guys scroll back through the episodes, it's a long time ago. Galaxy, not so far away. The name of the show is Meet the Cast, and Katie Crush is pictured with Eddie Guerrero. True story. Roll it back. Search the older episodes. Joshua's Figureland wants to know, Ninja Turtles movie, who is my favorite? I do not have one favorite Ninja Turtle. They are hysterical as a foursome. You can't like one and not the other. Yeah, I guess you can if you're 7. But my son's favorite guy is Donatello. Derek Dewan Barkus wants to know if me and Doo-Hop are dating. We are not. I like the women a lot. Justin Zelliff wants to know, do I like Jeff Hardy? Yes, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, Lita, they were awesome. They were like, holy shit, look at these guys and this girl. And yeah, I mean, even Jeff Hardy on his own was still good. Do I like his life choices with drugs? No, but Jeff Hardy, yes, I do like him. WWE fan. What the hell is that? Oh, WWE Divas Exposed. Would I ever have Lana? This was a question to both myself, to Grimm's Toy Show, and to Doo-Hop, if we would let Lana sit on our faces. All at once, or... Yes, please. Alex Salgado wants to know, what's my YouTube channel? It's My Pal Alex. It's in, like, every Grimm's episode that Grimm and I do together. Also, if you were to search my Twitter, at My Pal Alex, on YouTube, it's in every title of my videos. You will find it. Yes. Rudy wants to know, what's my biggest fear? I don't know. I want to say I live fearlessly, but, you know, everybody's afraid of something. Spiders? Spiders are friggin' freaky, man. Those little, anything little like that I cannot just control, even though I could just swat it, I would have to say spiders are pretty, yeah, spiders. And Jock Crispy wants to know quite a few things. Have I ever shit my pants? My least favorite superhero, both DC and Marvel, and then my favorite villain, both DC and Marvel. No, not since I was in diapers. Least favorite superhero? You know, there are so many low-level superheroes, both in the DC universe and the Marvel universe. But, like, if you want to go, like, with someone that you would know, Plastic Man out of DC was kind of like, he was the Mr. Fantastic that just didn't know anything. I would have to pick, like, you know, like, superheroes you know, versus superheroes you've never heard of. And then in Marvel, I was not a fan of Hawkeye until I started watching the Lord of the Rings movies and playing EverQuest. And then I was like, oh, Hawkeye. But I hated Hawkeye for the life of me. He's like, so he's got a bow and arrow. And then in DC, the Green Arrow is the same way. I was like, wow, Green Arrow is awesome. Favorite villain from DC? Hands down has got to be the Joker. And from Marvel, I would say Apocalypse or Magneto. Tough pick. Very tie. Like a tie, you know, when you're tied. I gotta go get some more coffee. Whoa, that's it. Oh my god, it's look at that time, everybody. It's under 10 minutes. Q&A, under 10 minutes. Unbelievable. Questions all week long. Post them. I'll read them. I'll write them down. I'll answer them every Sunday. Q&A every Sunday. Questions all week long. Like this video. Leave me a comment. And subscribe.